Now then people, it's Charlie and welcome back to the Chatting Footy Show YouTube channel. It's that time of the week guys, it's time for your Brighton versus Leeds United pre-match thoughts video. So just before I get into it guys, as always, please smash that like button, comment what you think is going to happen as well, and most importantly, subscribe if you're brand new, and let's get into it. So then guys, out of a possible 30 points against teams in the bottom 7, Leeds United have taken 27. The only 3 that we've missed out on was against Brighton in the reverse fixture at Ellen Road back in January. That game was an awful game to watch from both sides. I mean, I know they managed to win it 1-0, but I thought they were poor. I thought we were even worse on that day. Nothing seemed to work, and it just didn't go to plan at all really. And Kiko Casilla played in net that game, which just sums it up really, doesn't it? I'm so glad that it's not going to be him this weekend. Obviously Brighton are coming into this game on the back of a defeat away from home against already relegated Sheffield United, so they'll be low on confidence. And you know, they are sitting just above the relegation zone, so that is something that hopefully we can take advantage of. From a Brighton perspective, you know, they have got really good players up and down the pitch. I think the obvious ones at the minute is obviously Neil Maupay and Welbeck up front. Maupay, we know how good he is from his time at Brentford in the Championship, and he's already scored a goal against us in the last game out this season. Welbeck's got that experience, having played at Arsenal and Scum in his time as well. He's a proven goal scorer on his day. I think Leandro Trossard's having an unbelievable season as well for them. He seems really good, and he scores the odd world date of a goal as well, so we'll need to be on it for him. Basuma in that midfield. I think the midfield is going to be a really key battle in this game, so Phillips will need to be on it, and he'll be man marking him, I imagine. It's a battle that I feel like Leeds can win, even with the likes of Tyler and Dallas in the middle as well. I feel like they'll be able to cope well with that midfield, hopefully. Defensively for Brighton, I mean, we all know how good Ben White is from his time at us last season. They've obviously got the likes of Dunk and Webster as well. I feel like that is a defence that can be got at though, because they have looked shaky against certain levels of opposition this season. Hopefully the likes of Harrison, Costa can get at their full-backs and hopefully cause them some big issues. So then guys, from a Leeds United point of view, we're hearing that Rafinha is still going to be out injured for this one, after that horrific challenge from Fernandinho in the City game. But on the plus side, Rodrigo is supposed to be fit for this one. I don't think he's going to come straight into the starting 11 though. I think he will be on the bench. I think Tyler has warranted his place in the team over recent weeks. Dallas is a no-brainer. He would definitely not be dropped anyway. In terms of the wingers, obviously now that we know that Rafinha is going to be out again, I'd expect Costa to maintain his place. But against a team like Brighton, I think there's a shout for Ian Poveda to start this game. I know I said it against Man United, but thinking about that now, you know, the calibre of team that we're playing in that game, it would probably wrong to make that risk. But I think Brighton is a team that Poveda can definitely get at. I think he's caused some fullbacks major issues when he's come on for us this season rather than Costa. So it'd be interesting to see if Bielsa does make that change. But if not, you know, I do have faith in Helder Costa that he can do a job, because against City he played really well, but then against Liverpool and Scum he didn't quite get at it for me. But you know, Brighton's a team that hopefully he can get at. Cooper's still serving his suspension, so you would expect Pascal to maintain his place in that back four after recent performances. Again, I've said it on previous videos, but on a long-term basis I would love to see Koch and Llorente play at the back, and I feel like that's what Bielsa will do next season. Hopefully he does, because you've paid that money for those sorts of players, you need to be playing them in the starting 11. And let's hope that Paddy Bamford can get back on the score sheet after a few quiet games in recent weeks as well. So then, as far as a prediction goes guys, I'm going to go 2-0 in this one. I think we'll keep a clean sheet just based on the fact that, you know, they coming into this game very low on confidence after getting beat by Sheffield United last time out. I feel like defensively we've been solid against the best teams in this league over the last few weeks, so I expect us to keep a clean sheet. Hopefully we do. In terms of goal scorers, again I'm going to go with Paddy Bamford, but I'm going to say he will score both goals. If we win 2-0, I think he'll get both goals. It'll do his confidence a world of good. Hopefully push for that England spot. Don't think it's going to happen for the Euros, but he needs to be in Southgate's thoughts moving into next season, so hopefully he can bag himself a brace in this one. If you've enjoyed this video, guys, please smash that like button, comment your opinions, score predictions and things like that as well, and most importantly, subscribe to the channel if you are brand new, and I will see you for the post-match reaction after the game tomorrow night.